Well, hello, welcome back to my channel, Maniacal S10 Shopping Garage. Thanks for the subscribers and the views on these newer videos of this wrecking yard. I don't have the information about this video for you, but the two prior videos has the information for you and numbers to reach the owner. A buddy of mine's a car guy. He has refreshed my memory that the older Novas from the Deuces, Chevy 2s, is the whole line up through the 60s. The early Deuces was a 4-lug setup and shock tower. So was through the 60s, 67, 66 was shock towers, but those were the 5-lug. I apologize for the misinformation on that. I have forgotten about that over the decades. So I'll turn this around and give you another shot at this, and I can't wait for colder weather. All this brush dies down to get into the older cars, into the 20s, 30s, and 40s. Okay, here we go. Another walk down through memory lane and nostalgia of this. What you can see of it is a Nova. Here's another one. And I'm going to get to the VIN tag on this one, and you can go from there on it. Okay. And the old Chevy truck. And Ford truck, and I think what is of a panel truck back there. A blue one, I'm not sure what it is. Some of this I know I'm going to record twice. But you get a second look. And in my opinion, Oldsmobile's version of a Chevelle. And here we go through here. See what else is going on. Just watch your step. Well, it looks to be a Challenger, what's left of it, for the taillights. And if I'm not mistaken, a Monza. So here we go, and this is what you got to be careful with. Slow it easy. That looks of it 318. Even though I'm not a cold weather person by nature, now that I'm in my mid-60s, but to get back in here and all this greenery dies off for the winter, we'll get to see a lot more, and I'll probably be shivering doing it. Looks what might be another Challenger. Station wagon or something. What's left of a Vega. What looks like a Firebird. I haven't seen any of the muscle cars yet. I know they had them, and the gentleman I talked to last week that was looking for something in this yard over the acreage told me that most, not all, the muscle cars are gone. I hope not. I'd like to put it on video for y'all. But so far I haven't seen what you would call a true muscle car. Someone's been back in this yard or acreage and moving cars around. I'm trying not to get doubles of a lot of this, but I don't doubt that I will. Looks like a 305, what's left of it. And, oh yeah, this is on the other video. Looks like the 59 Impala. And a nose of a Pontiac right there. I'll try to get that out of here in a little bit. A Nova, 4-door, what I call a parts car. Plymouth Duster. Yeah, some of this has been recorded. Looks like would be a Cutlass Olds. A Ford of some type. Was left of a truck, Chevy truck. It looks like the 327. The good old days of a copper core radiator and brass tanks. They have this on a 350. Okay. And something I want to tell you about this on the 4-bolt small blocks. Only your 3 inner mains are 4-bolt. Now you could take these 4 bolts and convert a V6 of the 4.3 over to a 4-bolt if you prefer to do such, but I would splay them. You need to look that up because I don't have any example for splayed caps. And your big block Chevys, all the mains are 4-bolt. And here's an old Chevy, probably GMC, mid-late 60s, maybe into the early 70s. Gas tank behind the seat. Basically, it's the same thing as the Pinto with a gas tank behind a splash pan at the back end of it. Both dangerous. See what else we got going on here. We're walking on back through here so that I don't trip. I think a Gran Torino, and not sure what the rusty one is. And just a little bit of open field with looks like nothing in it. Now on top of Eagles Point here that I'm on, what we can see of it, and here we go down. Okay, watch out for stuff like this. It's everywhere. And if I'm not mistaken, Yep, Malibu. That's a parts car as we call it, being a 4-door. And my buddy back there. And of a Pontiac, probably of a Sunbird. Dodge Charger, but the newer style, which I don't care for, but that's just me. Except for bad weather, I can spend every weekend in this junkyard. I appreciate my followers liking these 2 newer videos of the nostalgic walkthrough, and hopefully you see something that you need. Or want to get to start a project. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, yep, right there it reads it. Gran Torino. In case I did get this, looks like a Maverick. Ford Maverick at that. Okay. If I didn't know any better, front wheel drive Olds. I think it's the front wheel drive version. And there's the, what's left of a Pontiac. And of a, looks like the Ford Falcon. Now I refreshed the memory on the Corvairs. This was the Chevy version of the, not body style wise, but the rear motor, rear engine motivated vehicles for Chevy Corvair. Also recently learned about the V6, or not V6, I'm sorry, the, I'm going to call it a Boxer 6. Don't hold me to the Boxer part, but the 4 cylinders are the Boxers. But I did find out that they made a I keep on saying V6, sorry. The 6-cylinder side-to-side version of a Corvair, I think was the Spider. Dual carb, if I'm not mistaken. And what this one is, as you can tell, it's all gone. And I think what's left of a Buick on the bottom, it's piggybacking it. I don't know if this is a Spider or not. So let's look onward. Up. The old, not sure what this is, but I think it's German. I think it's a Volkswagen of some type. It's got the tag, which it don't look like it. But it is what it is. What looks like left of retake of a Mustang. I'm not sure what this one is. Let's take a look at the back. Hatch is gone, so there went that idea. And I don't doubt this, that's the gas tank gooseneck. Volkswagen, I'd say of some type, because what's left of the transmission in the back. If I didn't know any better, that's a 4-door Maverick. Here's a Chevelle. My buddy looked at it's a 69. Probably a 307. Let's take a closer look. Gee whiz. Let's see what we got. Well, I'll take your money's worth to 69. Buick Skylark piggybacking a Corvair. And I think of another Nova with whatever this is on piggybacking on it. And there's a name of something up here I'm going to try to get to. Plymouth Valiant 100. Probably slant 6. Okay. Okay, what looks like Ford Montego, the big block, probably a 400 or a 427, 8 or a 9. It's a big one. Ford, I think that's our wagon right there. You can tell by the taillights. Okay, we're getting ready to walking on out of here. Camera where you walk. Okay. Yeah, we've already got this part. Well, now we got some shade and what's left of a Cadillac. Now back in here, I haven't recorded yet. I wonder if there's a motor in this. I can't move the hood. Looks like there's something in there of it. See if I can get the hood up some on this. Whoops, watch out. Yeah. Okay, by the oil filter, the valve covers. This is a Ford. Hold your ears. Still a good old truck. Wow. Some of this I can't even recognize anymore. And some of it I forgot about. I'm learning some too. I'm refreshing the memory. Okay. Oh yeah, something I want to bring to your attention that I had to look up. On the split rims I recorded on prior video, like right here. Okay, and there's the split for the ring for the rim. Suicide rim, they're split rim. Technical term, I'm not sure, but we all call them suicide rims. That they stopped producing these in 1968, or as I would say in 68. They stopped producing these. They're too dangerous. Any way you look at it. Yeah. And burrs on me. Oh well. And let's take a... Yeah, we did this one already. But that's the education I learned about the suicide rim, split rim. They stopped producing them in 1968 or back in 68. Now that I don't remember recording. This old boy. That's going back through here, or somewhere back through here. Said, watch your step. Oldsmobile, AMC Pacer. Back in the day when seeing these coming out new on a commercial TV, they were called the Aquarium on Wheels. AMC Pacer. Wow. Okay. Now, 66 or 7. We're going to tromp down through the weeds here. And the stickers. Yeah, there's stickers out here. Best that I can see and recall on this, the first 66 or 67 Chevy 2, right here. What a shame. But it is what it is. And that one, I'm not sure what it is. Now, I think that piggyback car is a Mustang. The bottom one, Ford, I think it's car wagon with the imitation wood grain side. When all this dies down, we'll get a much better view of what's going on back in here. There's what looks like a 54 Chevy. I'm going to get the deck lid emblem off of it. We'll go from there. And here we go. Yeah, the sticker bushes. Ouch. That looks to me 63, 64 Ford Galaxy. Well, it looks like a 54 Chevy. I'm going to see about getting that emblem off, or the deck lid crest. Left of the taillights. There's a good, decent one. Volkswagen on its side. Whatever that one is back there. And here's the famed, notorious Pinto. What's left of the front, I went for the brush. I could maybe get to the hood and see what's going on under it, but I can't. Looks like most, well, windshield looks like it's been shot. That's been just outright busted out. And the back glass all looks good and is loose. And I think it's all one piece. Look how thick that is. That's about a 1/4 inch. Boy, these cars weighing like an elephant, weight of an elephant, or shy of 5 pounds of an elephant, or Titanic. Looks like Plymouth Duster. It's a Plymouth that's slant 6, and that over there on the fender well, that's a voltage regulator, and it's a newer version because there's what's left of the master cylinder, and it's aluminum body. Someone's out here moving this stuff around, so you're going to get double takes of some of this. What's left looks like a Dodge. Or no, take that back. I'm going to say by that round taillight portion right there, it's Ford, but what type I don't know. There's a Pontiac Le Mans. The Le Mans again. I didn't wonder if that's one of the 70s goat. There's, looks like the Ford. I don't recall getting this one yet. And of course there is a motor in it. I didn't know you better, probably 289. Maybe a hypo. Yeah, there's a re-recorded one. And Impala with the tree at the grill. Big old dump. Okay. Well, this stuff's been moved around now, and it is what it is. That, I'm not sure what it is. This looks like a Mercury Cougar. Ford van. This looks like a Mustang. And the old dump. I'm not sure what motor's in that one. But there is one. And still, I think what looks like left of a Mustang back there. Whatever that blue thing is over there in the weeds. See if I can see focus a little bit better. Now, I don't even know what that is. Okay. I don't think I got this one. What looks like about a 49 Merc, or 1949 Mercury, I think. Well, here you all are, and me too. I want to say it's a early mid-60s Corvair 4-lug wagon. First I've ever seen. I didn't know they even existed till now. I'll be darned. I wonder if it's possible. Well, motor's not in the, well, front of it, but and if this works, what you can see of it, Ford to the bottom, looks like Dodge on top or piggyback, and it's back in through there. I know I recorded this part on the first video, but I didn't realize about the Corvair 4-lug station wagon, best of my knowledge. Just in case I didn't get this one, Ford Pinto. By the looks of it, a little bit of a refresher here. The Maverick and looks like the Impala back there. Well, it looks like the Pinto gas cap, splash pan, which was the bumper to the taillight assembly down. That's what made these cars so dangerous. But you put your little 302s or 289s, or a beefed up, mildly beefed up V8 in it, 302, 351, modified, whatever. These are like Vegas with a 400 in them. Pinto, Vega wagon, another Corvair, a Maverick, and a Pinto back there we just looked at. Well, as we make our way through this and head back to the house, thanks everyone for taking another walk with me. Part 3 of this, and how many more parts I don't know. And we're going to make our way back to the truck. So, hope you enjoyed the video. It helps you out in decisions and for a project or fix your project up. And see you on the next video. Thanks everyone. Peace out. And keep the wrenches turning and easy on the knuckles.